Welcome to Bloxburg is a game developed by Coeptus. This game takes place in a fictional city called Bloxburg, where you can build and live in your dream house. And it is basically a simulation of real life. It is one of the most popular games on Roblox and has one of the most visits, even though it costs 25 Robux to buy. But however, along with the pros, there are a few cons of Bloxburg. That's what we'll be talking about in this video. Before we begin, I am not saying that Bloxburg is a bad game, and I am not giving critique to Coeptus or any of the developers of the game. I hope you understand as you watch. So, with no further ado, let's talk about the 10 things that everyone hates about Bloxburg. Starting off with number 10, slow vehicles. The speed of vehicles aren't really a problem to me, but to others, they really are a problem. I have so many friends who complain a lot about slow vehicles like mopeds, cars, and others, especially when their game lags excessively. And if you're one who hates slow vehicles, you might be saying how slow my moped is as I'm delivering pizza. The weirdest thing about the vehicles is that sometimes when your game lags or even freezes, then comes back, you can see your vehicle looking like it's jumping. I don't think this is really a major problem, but what do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Number 9, low moods. While yes, I do know why they have to put moods into the game, to make people do something rather than just walk around and admire their house or do something unproductive. But sometimes there are times where you just can't raise your mood at all, especially when your power and water is down. By the way, I do not understand why they would put fun as a mood, as it just doesn't make sense and fades away more rapidly than all the other stats. I've heard many people complain about that every 5 to 10 minutes they have to watch TV just because they're running low on fun. Number 8, cooking skills. To get rid of your hunger, you will need to eat. However, there are many things that annoy players when they prepare food. First of all, if you've been playing the game recently, you'll notice that you have to tap places to continue cooking. It's probably a way so you don't get bored, but I think I liked it better when we didn't have things like those. Also, there are foods which can only be obtained by certain levels, and it takes so long to get to those levels. Number 7, salary. If you are not able to buy money with Robux, the best way to get some is either to wait every day for the daily reward or to work. I suggest you work like I am doing right now. However, working is very stressful and boring for many players, and you will not earn that much money for it. The job that gives you the highest salary is the delivery person, which I am currently doing on the screen as you're watching this video and listening to my voice. Having excellent employee and a high level of delivery person really helps you with money. I have heard that if you work for 1 hour straight, you can get $70,000 or more. Number 6, build mode. There are many annoyances that people experience in Bloxburg's extraordinary build mode. That being said, you might have experienced a lot too. For example, when you buy an expensive object and place it accidentally and you want to remove it, you might not be able to get your money back. For example, once I accidentally placed a $3,000 object, and when I deleted it, I only got $2,000 back. Not the whole thing that I paid for. Another thing is that when you're driving through someone's plot, for instance, the back of the house, when you're trying to get to a place quickly rather than just driving on the road, and if the owner of a plot enters build mode, it can be a great pain in the neck, as you are not able to retrieve your vehicle until the player in question exits build mode. Another way is to reset and respawn your vehicle at your house. Number 5, block bucks. You might be surprised why I chose this, but there are reasons. Bloxburg is a special currency along with regular money. However, it is totally different. Bloxburg cannot be earned from working, unlike money. Bloxbucks can also not be donated to another player. The only way of receiving the currency is either wait until the next daily reward, or you can buy it with Robux. Worst of all, however, a new plot costs 300 Bloxbucks, which can ruin the fun for players who want to build a new home. Number 4, house bills. I think you can all relate to this, as house bills can be a real pain in the neck. If you are a person trying to save up money for something expensive, house bills can really ruin your reputation. They will be assigned to you every 3 or 4 days, and you need to pay them in a certain amount of time. If you miss the deadline, all the plumbing and electricity will stop working. As I mentioned earlier, this can be a setback for you, raising your mood up. The worst thing is that when you own a large mansion, the house bills will be higher. Sometimes a player might not be able to pay it and won't be able for a long time if they either have no or little Robux or a low salary. There are also times where it won't tell you at all when you need to pay house bills. House bills are nothing but a pain in the neck, if you ask me. Number 3, online daters. Online daters are a huge problem on Roblox, as there are a huge amount of them on the platform. There are especially a lot in Bloxburg, as Bloxburg is mainly a roleplay game. You might have experienced one when someone knocks at your door and you answer. They might ask something like, "Can I live with you?" If you hate online dating, you may want to block this person from entering your home immediately. Roblox online daters really are pests, and if you see anyone online dating on Bloxburg, just report them to Roblox or Bloxburg. They will eventually punish the user, as Roblox does not allow online dating. Roblox has done a decent job keeping online daters out, as I do not see them much these days, but there are some out there who need to stop. Number 2, scammers. I have made a video about scammers on Bloxburg before, especially one scammer that goes by the name of Lisa Gaming. This video is still up and it will be in the description. If you haven't seen it yet, definitely go check it out after this. Scammers are usually referred to as people who ask to build or improve your house, yet end up deleting your house or wasting your money. This is exactly what Lisa Gaming does. But I have found that Lisa Gaming isn't the only one. I have found many others that do the exact same thing and just make innocent Bloxburg players miserable. If you see a player deleting another player's house, immediately report them to Bloxburg, and Bloxburg will ban them from the game, just like they did with Lisa Gaming. Number 1, and at last but not least, you have to pay 25 Robux just for the purpose of joining the game. There are many kids out there who can't afford Robux because either their parents won't give it out to them or their families are too poor to afford it. More likely their parents won't let them buy it with Robux. This ruins the Roblox experience for them, as they won't be able to talk their parents into it or request the game owner to make it free. However, I understand why it costs Robux to pay, because they may want to earn Robux. And as if you didn't know, many Roblox developers, there's actual jobs and careers. You might also not have known that Robux can be converted into real-life money. Just earn the right amount of Robux, you can actually get 1 million real-life dollars. Alright, that is all for the video today. Once again, I'm not saying that Bloxburg is a bad game. In fact, it is a really fun game. I enjoyed playing it when I first bought access to it in late 2017. I played the game for most of 2018, 2019, and 2022. And now here I am in my current status in 2021. It is their choice if they want to have them in there, because it is their game. And I hope you don't leave hate comments on Bloxburg just because of these 10 things, because Bloxburg is a great game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did so, let us know in the comments below. Which rhymed as always, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. PET Rayfon's popularity equals travel are out.